So I backed out of the final test dialogue. Seems like you could examine stuff here. Whoever designed these were surely nostalgic for a different time. Okay. Not particularly helpful. That's one way to recycle an MRI machine. There's no one there. I guess they're just using stub memory data for seed. You know that stuff? Memory data stub loaded. Did they really need a chandelier for lighting when RGB LED would have sufficed? Okay, I don't even know. Let's just begin the final test and see what happened that caused all this. Alright, I don't see anything unusual here. Don't know why I thought I'd be able to, now that I think about it. We're ready, Limri. Let's do it. Okay, the demo scene is starting. You should see the machine powering up. Yeah, it just did. Good. Keep your eyes on it and tell me if you see anything weird. Uh-huh. Do you see anything? Well, it's powering up, I guess. No, it seems to be running normally, and again, I don't get how anyone could be seeing this when there's no one here to witness it. Although? There's a weird sound. You mean the creepy sounds? What kind of weird sound? Is the machine short-circuiting? No, it's not coming from the machine. It seems to be coming from... Maybe there really was a cat in here. Oh, the vent. It's the kitty cat! Okay. Yeah, definitely something wrong with your machine, because that's not normal. There's an eldritch monster in here. Quincy? The cat ran away. I thought you were gonna protect me. The system is almost ready. What are you seeing? Girl, you don't know what I'm seeing. It's horrifying. And not at all normal. Oh. That's weird. Yeah, I don't think your machine is stimulating this properly because there's no way that this happened. It doesn't make sense. What is it? Is it just gonna form into Limri? It's definitely humanoid. Maybe the message is that you sabotaged this machine yourself. What? What's happening? Barrier! Oh. Weird. Don't move. What is this? You have some bad AI working here? What are you? It's probably a virus. Why can't I get a reading on you? You already know why. Maybe it's just you. You subconsciously wanted to sabotage this. Then, are you the reason? When I unplugged from here earlier, when I logged off, there was nothing. Nothing but the machine to log back in with. As if the entire world just vanished. Oh, you're stuck in the machine. That's not good. Am I not real either? Wow, none of us are real. No, you are real. Relative to this place, at least. What? That doesn't mean anything. That also means you're not real? Limri? Then, how many? Too many. How many what? How many bugs? What is it talking about? Too many what? I am in Quincy in this situation. I literally do not understand what's happening. Too many worlds. What, because you ran too many simulations? We're a long way up, Quincy. There are a lot of layers beneath us. That's why the machine kills people, because you're literally messing with the brain too much. I may have created your world, but another had created mine. Over and over, until after however many layers. Girl, you done fucked up. That's why this machine is no good. At the bottom of the stack, there exists the world that ran the first simulation. But as each simulation creates another, the original at the bottom is weighed down more and more. Until finally, even if just one more simulation is created, no matter how abstract, it would be enough to overload and collapse the entire structure. It just means your code is badly written. Why would it do that? Tell me, are we at the top of the stack? You're correct. Who's this weird thing then? How do you explain that? Then, there's something that I still don't get. Why don't you just cut the infinite loop from the get-go? Why are you trying to preserve this world without eliminating us? And why are you here, even bothering to talk to us about any of this? Maybe that's just you. Like, who is that? Why do you even bother talking to him? Hey, I'm right here. That's different. He's... Limri? Tell me, who are we to you? Yeah, who is this? To me? What in the heck? It's just you, right? Isn't that just yourself? To me, you are no one. Wait, who is that? But then again, that doesn't mean much. I'm not so different from that right spot of this world after all. Doesn't this character look kind of familiar, or is it just me? You don't look like a right spot. No, I certainly hope not. Were you also an AI refit for the simulations? Well, not exactly. But I sure do clean up after your mess just the same. She doesn't sound pleased. These worlds may be simulations, but the automation still follows the laws of physics. To a fault, really. In cases like this, for example, someone has to manually prevent everything imploding. Fortunately, I happen to have an innate disregard for the laws of physics. But that's all a story for another day. Is this a character from a previous game? Because I feel like she looks familiar, but I don't remember. Hey, where do you... She's destroying the machine. How can she have this power? Is she the character from the first game? Why is she here though? Shall we? It's like as you progress further into this game, it only raises more questions. There are a lot of tangents out there beyond this one, each moment blooming into countless branches of their own. But this particular tangent is being observed because it's special. It's special because despite being at the top of the stack, it was almost identical to base reality. There, everything began unfolding the same way. Your childhood, your youth, your diagnosis, which will you finally tell me what it is? And just like here, against all odds, you kept pushing on. Never wasting a moment to unravel as much of the world as you can, while you still could. You learned all you could, tried as hard as you could. You met someone. Someone you imagined a future with. And graduated into a career where you felt you could make a difference. For a while, at least. Until it became something else, too much to bear. And yes, she went back. She should have continued working on it. You escaped, traveled the world. I wonder why you didn't do it sooner. The base reality where we're from, it all followed the same course. That is, up until that point. When you came back from the trip and found out you were pregnant. Yeah, I already lived this, you don't have to retell it to me. When you became ill halfway through the pregnancy. When you had to make that choice between yourself and the child. You chose to delay your surgery until he was due. I thought he was born prematurely. You chose the child. What? That's not what the memory told me. Am I misunderstanding? Congratulations, but please rest well. Did she mess with her memory so she thought she chose herself? I'm confused. You need some time to recover, but we're quite behind already. We'll be transferring you to a surgical unit soon. Did she just... Is that... Wait, hold up. So all these memories are fake then? She actually chose the child and she died. Or not she died, but like she didn't get the treatment that she needed in time. I understand. How's he doing? He's okay. You're the one we should be worrying about. That's weird. Why would you remake your memory for that? Unless that's not actually you, that the world we're in? He's tiny. Our little Toby Reynard. Actually, about that, I've been thinking, well, what is going on? Is this baby actually not called Toby? Huh? Maybe he should take your surname instead. What's her surname? I don't remember. My surname? I mean, I can't think of any reason why not. But after all that, I can think of a lot of reasons, lots of reasons why he should. I love that. Although, Toby doesn't ring as well with Watts, does it? What? Toby Watts? Do you have something else in mind then? What? This little baby is the doctor? What? Are we inside Neil Watts' brain right now? How about Neil? What? What kind of weird ass plot twist is this? Neil, huh? Yeah, Neil, huh? Yeah, I like that. Or I like it. Our little Neil Watts. Dude, what the hell? He's not even called Toby anymore? What? In base reality, your son never had the complications of an early birth. Hold up. Did Linry actually not live? And like, this is actually Neil Watts' brain and he's just trying to recreate his like mom's life or something? Oh my god. This is the craziest reveal after all the weird shit that just happened. He made it through childhood just fine. Oh my god, that's why I was saying like Quincy, his personalities seem so similar. He literally takes after his dad. With all the love you and Quincy could give him. What? So you raised him? But then you died early? But as for you, you never fully recovered. With the delay, the treatment couldn't revert your decline. Okay, we're in Neil Watts' brain then. He reimagined his mom's life. But then he reimagined himself dying, which is weird. And you spent much of your remaining years bedridden. Wait, unless he is actually rewriting his mom's mind right now? This is such a shock and it is hurting my brain at the same time. Still, perhaps out of the will to be there for him, you live long past your prognosis. To watch him grow up, even if just a little more. This is the wildest shit ever. But eventually, as you felt your time coming near, you sought out some old friends. Wait, so did Dr. Collect actually even die then? To leave something for him for when he grows up. What? You left him a piece of your memories, and now he's rewriting it? At the time, there was no way to decrypt it. But still, someday, you hope. Wait, so who is this character then? Is that why she looks so familiar? But it's not Dr. Rosalind. That's not what she looks like, right? When it rains, it pours. Soon after you pass away, your son was diagnosed with the same hereditary condition. Is that why he eats those pills? From the very first game, he took some weird pills, right? But perhaps it was a reminder of his limited time here. Memento mori. He's gonna die too? What's happening? There's too many reviews thrown at you all at the same time when I was so confused the whole game. It stirred up something within him, pushing him further as it did for you. And although he tried distancing himself from others, knowing what might await those who get close, he wasn't successful with everyone. Who's that? Is that the other doctor? Slowly, from the very basics, he worked and worked. All the way past the research he left behind. Oh my god, he completed it. But despite it all, when the time came, again and again, he was rejected by the Foundation over your incident. What? What incident? Oh, so you mean Dr. Colette dying did happen? So instead he sought an alternate route. He pivoted to an external company that licensed the imperfected technology. Wait, so that wasn't SigCorp? There's too many plot twists. And rather quickly he made it into the ranks. With some help from a friend, Dr. Rosalind? It was a company where he could still access the code and hardware of the technology. A company that used it to fulfill last wishes by implanting the memories of a new life. So it is a different machine? This is the craziest shit ever. A company called Sigmund Corp. This is the craziest thing ever. I still cannot process this. So you're saying this company isn't shady, the other one was shady. So who is this? Why she looks so familiar? I can't remember. It's been many years since then. In that time, he's aided countless patients and witnessed as many lives go by. All while perfecting the technology on his own accord with the hardware and data access. Wait, so she's long gone. This is literally just her memory. So how can you say she's real? She's not real. And today, in that world, he succeeded. The world that we're in. And every world in the stack that stands apart. Are you saying he made copies of people's memories to put in this world? To live forever? This is crazy. They're the result of the first functional stress test from the machine he perfected. The first successful test? This machine he built, what is it for? For you fake people to live in, apparently. A window to a world where everyone could leave a part of themselves after they're gone. That's why she looks so familiar. Is she literally a character from the first game? Or a second game? I can't remember, but she looks familiar. So that everyone who ever existed, no matter how ephemeral, could have a lasting place in this world. That's actually kind of sad. I mean, sure, you're leaving memories, but they're like long gone people. And without having to say goodbye, even earlier than they have to. To see and experience all the different possibilities this life has to offer. All my life here since the day he was born. I wish I made a different choice then. I'm so glad that somewhere out there, I did. I mean, what do you mean? You... In this world, you made the choice to save yourself, basically, but it's not real. I'm so glad that he's made it. It's almost time. Now that we've gone beyond the boundary of set events, this tangent needs to be terminated. So you can't know? You can't be aware? Terminate it? It's just one tangent. Can't you let it run just this once? But it's not just this one tangent. Out of the countless paths the test generated, this is not the only one that reached this point. As I speak to you on this roof, I am also speaking to thousands of other versions of you elsewhere. They too managed to dig deep enough to have found me. So you can't be aware of your situation then. You have to live in this fake world. And if I don't terminate them, the Foundation will fail and take everything with it regardless. But see, it's an imperfect situation then, because you terminate it, but like as they go on, they will always remember. It's the feeling that I'm getting. This world was never meant to exist beyond this point, so it ends. See, all things must come to an end. But worlds aside, I might have a way to give you more time. When you're ready, come with me. There's a place we need to go to. Oh, Right Spot is here? Right Spot. Oh. Yeah, you said you protect, but you ran away. Right Spot? Wait, so who is Right Spot then? Clearly you weren't here to help Linry. You guys got here just in time. Yeah, convenient. Hey, can they come with us? Shouldn't they answer some questions too? No, I'm afraid not. Where we're going, there is no protocol for them. They'll have to stay here. And get terminated? What's all this? Wait, so what was that about that fountain thing? Oh, you're gonna tell me now? Because what was going on with that? Is it because we got glitched into a new world? That's why I was gone? Cheeky. No, I don't understand. What do you mean? Hey, about what happened back there? Yeah, you explain yourself. I know, it was pretty scary, huh? Weird that you could get scared. Listen, I don't blame you for running. To be honest, I was so panicked that I didn't even notice you were gone. I only noticed after you were gone. On the other hand, sorry we got the world deleted. Wait, the world already got deleted? I'd say curiosity killed the cat, but I guess we weren't ever even alive. I honestly still don't know what your deal is, but maybe I'll see you at a reboot one day and find out, yeah? Take care, little dude. The little dude, which I don't get what your deal is either. So, you heard that, right? Affirmative. I am linked to Linry's data feed. But do not worry, for I am well-versed. Well-versed in what? In ceasing to exist. No, Right Spot, don't be so chill of it. I am shut down daily. I'm not sure if this is the same thing, but let's hope so. There can be no difference between nothingness. Farewell, until next time. Wow, you guys are taking it real easy. Farewell, Right Spot. You doing okay? Hey, Linry? Yeah. I mean, none of us are real. Not even she's real. So I don't know why she says she's real. Yeah, I'm more than okay. Wait, so is Quincy real then? Because Quincy could also be his actual memory, right? Since we found out that none of this is real. Oh, what happened here? Oh, you literally tore a hole in the world, huh? The groundskeeper will be livid. The groundskeeper isn't even real. Okay, is there anything on the other side? Okay, there's nothing on the other side. Okay, wow. Shocking revelations all around. I think the biggest shock is that freaking baby was Dr. Watts? And yet, none of them have showed up yet. What's happening? And who is this character? I swear she looks so familiar. So is she the actual original character? Or is she also another AI? Because why is she explaining everything to us? It seems like she is overlooking all this stuff, and when things get a little wonky, she comes in and deletes the worlds. And even that in itself is so mind-breaking. Because, okay, so Watts created this fake simulated world, basically, where all the dead people can come and hang out, and I guess live forever, but you're not allowed to know that you're just a memory. Because it breaks the world, apparently. It's... oh my god. It's breaking my brain right now. Like, I wanted answers to, like, all the questions that we had, and I feel like this is just making it even more bewildering. It did answer some questions, but it's just... wow. It just can't even... Anyway, so we're gonna stop the video here, and then in the next one, I guess we'll find out what happens after this. Because it seems like we're gonna have to destroy the world or something, which honestly I'm not super happy about, but I'm not happy about them living this fake world either. So yeah, some things to think about. So we're just gonna leave this here. So thank you guys for watching this, and I'll see you in the next video.